In this lesson, we're gonna talk about buttons and touchables. When you want to use a button in Android or in iOS, you just need to import the button component. It's called button. You have to import it from React Native. Now let's add it here. Now let's render it here. Button, because we're not gonna put something between them, so we can make it self-closing tag. This button takes two important properties. The first property is the title of the button. For example, let's make it press on me. The second property, what to do when we press on it. Let's go here and declare a function. Const on button press. This is a function, a simple function is gonna create a simple alert. Okay, alert. Let's type, for example, button pressed. If you notice here, we auto import the alert from React Native. Okay, this is something called auto import. Now inside our button, there is a function called on press. And let's pass this function in it. Now let's press save. Now let's see what happens when we press on that button. Let's press. Now we have here an alert called button pressed. This is the button in iOS. Let's see the button in Android. Here is the button shape in Android. Press on me. When we press, that's the alert, button pressed. Now, what if you want to make anything pressable or touchable? For example, this image or a text or anything. Is there a way in React Native to make this image pressable? Of course there is. We have a couple of components. The most important of them are touchable, opacity, and pressable. Those are two components. You can import it from React Native. And now let's see how to use them. For example, to make this image pressable without any feedback, we can use this pressable component. For example, let's add it. Let me show you. Let's add the pressable and just copy the code of the image and put it inside the pressable. Now we can do something when we press on this image. Okay? Just to add on press. We have here on press and on long press. You can also use this on long press when you press too long on the image. But let's now use on press and pass inside this property the on press function here. And let's press save and see. Now when we press on that image, look, the alert appeared. Look. There are another component called touchable opacity. We can just replace this pressable with touchable opacity here and here and press save. It's doing the same thing, but when we press, we'll notice something. See? Image is, there is kind of opacity. Let's hide this function to show you. Look what happens to the image. It fade in and appear again. It got faded and appear again. That's what touchable opacity do. Now you've learned two components, touchable opacity and pressable. You can use any of them to make anything in the screen is touchable and can be touched and do something.